Hi, my name is Cherise Taylor, and I am founder and director of Tailored for You Enterprises, where we educate, encourage, and empower you to your personal best. We are focused for individuals and organizations, and it's really all about encouraging you through training, through motivational speaking and presentations to take your life to the highest heights. And so I want to take this opportunity to share more about the company and the different arms of Tailored for You Enterprises, as well as a little background about myself. It has always been my dream to be an entrepreneur, to be a business owner. And that dream came true for me last July when I established Tailored for You Enterprises. Last May, I celebrated graduating with my master's degree in professional counseling, and there was just something about that moment, something about that season, fresh starts, new beginnings, that motivated me to establish my own service-based business. And it's really about gathering, cultivating people's gifts, helping them bring out the best in themselves and the best in their organizations. And so I want to share some of the background and motivation, if you'll humor me for a few minutes. I wanted to take all of my God-given gifts. I wanted to take my 21 plus years of work experience as well as my formal education and combine them together again to serve my community. And that is where Tailored for You Enterprises and its four departments, its four arms, were basically birthed out of. The main heart and soul service of Tailored for You Enterprises is business training and coaching, as well as motivational speaking. So I've had the honor to train some different organizations at their various events and speak to some different organizations as well. And what I like to do is to motivate people to movement. That is my key thing when I am giving a keynote, is to motivate people to movement, to action, because it's great. I love motivational speakers, inspirational speakers who make you feel great, 30, 60 minutes of just really feeling good and getting a great message. But if you don't implement the information, if there aren't action steps to put what you've heard and gotten happy about into action, then it's really all for naught. So I like to speak to motivate people to action. That is my goal when I present. So that is the primary and the first arm of Tailored for You Enterprises. The second arm is Turn a New Leaf, counseling, coaching, and mediation. Part of my formal education is in professional counseling, as I said previously, and also in conflict resolution and reconciliation. And the main thing that Turn a New Leaf is sponsoring now is called a present afternoon, and we meet once a month at different locations throughout the St. Louis metropolitan area. That is where I'm based. And we meet and we talk about issues facing our community, issues facing and affecting our families. And that is our primary focus. We also entertain by watching and engaging in family-friendly movies and television shows to encourage families to spend time together and to also encourage our parents, our children, as well as our teens to watch things that will educate you, that will encourage you, that will empower you. In addition to that, the reason that it's called a present afternoon is because attendees are encouraged but not required to bring a gift. And for instance, this month we are bringing school supplies, and so for local shelters where families would not have a way to provide school supplies for their children, we are going to help to do that. So attendees will gather, they'll make friends, have fellowship, we'll discuss the pertinent issues facing our families, and let's talk about resolution, how to bring some of the things that are challenging us under our feet. So that's one of the primary things that Turn a New Leaf is doing right now. I am currently working towards some of the different certifications that I need to counsel, but the focus right now for Turn a New Leaf is the monthly meetings, a present afternoon, as well as the coaching and the mediation. So that is the second arm. The third arm is Precious Jewels. Precious Jewels is a leadership education and support group for women only. And we also meet once a month. And it's really about bringing in speakers to talk about all of the issues that affect women, our spiritual health, our physical health, our mental and emotional health, finances, and the list just goes on and on. And so we have guest speakers to come in. I do some presentation and speaking. It is a group that I'm happy to facilitate with my mother, Gwendolyn. And so you can come out to one of the meetings and meet her. I also do have a blog for Precious Jewels, and so you can connect with us there. And it's twofold. We also do service projects for places that support and provide housing rather for women and their families. So there's just a lot going on there with Precious Jewels, very closely tied into Turn a New Leaf. And it's twofold because I also serve as a direct sales representative for Cookie Lee Jewelry. And the jewelry is used as a way to bring women together, have fun and have fellowship, fashion, but it is also to raise funds for some of the different organizations that we support. So 10% of every sale with Cookie Lee, my line of Cookie Lee jewelry, goes to these various organizations, and we go down, present the check together, and maybe we have a service day where we help to clean or teach or read or whatever it is that they need for us to do. And so that is arm number 3. The fourth and final arm of Tailored for You is Studio C. I have been a vocal performer, since the age of 4. I have been singing for a long time, performing in choirs and different shows, different events. And so I offer vocal performance and voiceover performance for special promotions, for special events. Sometimes you need a vocalist for special events, and I am available for that. And it's just so much fun. I've worked with producers, with some songwriters who are working on demo work, but they can't sing. So that's where I come into play. And so it's a great deal of fun. And again, Tailored for You Enterprises is about combining really everything that I am to be of service to and for you individually as well as your organization. I hope that you will connect with me here again on YouTube as well as my Facebook page. All of that information can be found below when you subscribe to my channel. I thank you so much for taking the time and investing in you and investing in me. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, remember that the best is yet to come. Thank you and take care. Bye-bye.